The combined effect of climate change and global population growth necessitates finding innovation approaches to sustain agriculture practices with a particular focus on enhancing the breeding sector. To address this challenge, a team of experts from South Africa, Zambia, Nigeria, Germany, and Benin is collaborating on a sub-regional project aimed to sustainably intensifying the breeding of indigenous cattle breeds in Africa.
I'm here in Benin because we have a project that we are trying to understand the effects or perceived effects of intensification and what that does to indigenous livestock species. So specifically, we want to find out what's the trajectory for this intensification. And also, is there any intensification already being done now? And if that is being done, what's the implication of all? In order to do that, we really needed to be here in the field, look at what's happening on the ground. So, for example, we are now right in the field in Benin, in the midst of the white Fulani herd, which is moving and grazing in different areas. And we want to understand the relationship between those animals and the land and the landscape in which they are living, and also their people.
As part of this collaboration, a workshop was organized in Benin from March 13th to 15th to discuss the challenges and opportunities pertaining to cattle breeding in Benin. Those experts spent 3 days immersing themselves in the rich diversity of cattle breeding found in Benin, as well as the challenges and advancement in research related to this field.
I am really happy to be part of that program founded by the DFG on the on the sustainable intensification of indigenous cattle breed in Benin. And so the project, Benin is part of the project for the National University of Agriculture and the University of Abomey-Calavi, and also Nigeria, Zambia, South Africa, and Germany are involved. The project aims just to intensify the breed that we have here in Benin. Our indigenous breed, we mostly have Somba and Lagoon, that people from Nigeria also call Muturo, and crossbreed, the Bogu, and the other breeds like the White Fulanis and the Budali that you are seeing in my background. And the main thing is that Fulani people prefer that breed that produce more milk, but our indigenous breed are more dedicated to meat. So how to intensify the production and let the local farmers sustainably use that breed in the context of climate change. This is the main purpose of our project. And now we have been funded to make field trip and workshops, and what we are doing now. So we had a presentation at the University of Abomey-Calavi, and since yesterday we are meeting farmers and visiting farms, and then we will compute and gather all that information to formulate the work package of the project. So hopefully we will achieve a good project that will be funded by DSP.
At the end of this workshop, a field visit was organized in order to experience firsthand the realities associated with cattle breeding in Benin, from Ajawere through Ketu and ending in Pedekbo. They checked that century-old knowledge passing down through generation, offering invaluable insights into breeding practice adapted to the local environment.
The visit was very interesting because it gives us, the first-hand information to see the Fulani cattle and also, their environment. And I think one of the things that we have seen in this particular, spot is that there is an interaction between also, the herder as well as also, the farmers. And we were able to discuss, with the farmers where they have got, conflict as one of, the negative experience, but also, we have been told that there is a positive experience where also the manure is able to contribute towards enhancement of maize that they are going to produce during the dry season. And I think this is a positive, experience. It gives us, an overall impression as someone who comes from the southern, Africa, to see really what the climate, looks like.
Our intention is to develop a project that could help to improve the livelihood of the cattle farmer, but with a focus on indigenous cattle of Africa. So that's why we know that the farmers, they are facing some difficulties. We already know that, but we have come here to confirm that. So to hear them, to understand what are the objectives and how can we develop a proposal that could also go to the direction of helping them to solve these problems.
The workshop, much more than a mere professional meeting, was a moment of sharing solidarity and collaboration where geographical border gave way to a common vision, that of sustainable cattle breeding, respectful of the environment and beneficial for all. Thus, the participants returned to their respective countries imbued with new ideas and inspiring perspectives, with the hope of a future where indigenous cattle breeds thrive, where breeders are supported and valued, and where Africa raises proud of its cattle heritage and its commitment to a better tomorrow. This meeting in Benin marked the beginning of an exciting and necessary journey to improve cattle breeding conditions across Africa.